Michelle. Actually coming back to another live broadcast tonight on Warframe, but we're not going to call it Warframe tonight. We're going to call it Mapframe. Why? Because it is rumored to be that the Church of Honey has now taken over my station, my channel. Without that being further said, as you can tell, yes, the where we have a lot of maps and many more maps. So you have to kind of excuse me on the whole mapping situation. Anyways, okay, some of you are wondering why I'm saying map on frame. It actually started with my cat, who obviously likes to say map. So, pretty much it's map on. It's a little commentary, censorship. So the entire time, that's pretty much it. So anyways, I'm just going to go over a quick basic thing. To leave people off, or people who don't know where I'm going to go with the broadcast tonight, is quite easy why. Quite simple, actually. So anyways, I'm going to have a little special gift tonight, a little treat, and it's Happy New Year's to some of you, some normal viewers. Happy New Year's, and then some not normal viewers, meaning, fellow Tenno, Happy New Year as well. So, we're going to get to the nitty gritty of things tonight. I just got to find where I am in my communication, my clan. I'm a little discombobulated because of New Year's. So bear in mind, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of issues that are going on. I was going to actually... hey Linda, how you doing tonight? How's Emma? So anyways, I'm just gonna go to my clan dojo real quick. In my clan, I'm actually the founding warlord for Huntress. Some of you may not know what Huntress is or Huntress is about. Huntress is a clan. It was named after it's means, for me, Huntress just means just going after certain objectives, certain targets. Pretty much we don't do, or we do a lot of hunting on Eidolons. Sometimes, every now and then we'll do some, some digging for, gems and what have you. Matter of fact, I could have just taken my teleporter. Yeah, so I kind of derped out a little bit there. So I have to say I have been mapped by the Church of Honey tonight. So every time I screw up, it'll be a map, which is really, a mapping way to say map off. That's some of you who are wondering what in the hell is the Church of Honey. Well, the Church of Honey is a cult that believes in map and only map, and seeks the map in truth. So anyways, here we are in my the founding warlord, my throne room. As you can tell, I got some glacier under construction right now, so not doing very much. Got a koi pond I'm being actually building here. So everything else, as you can tell, then up ahead we got my my throne. which not many people. I don't normally form an alliance, but I am actually looking for an alliance. Without that being said, I do want to say a get well to Rena, who another friend of mine, Starman 715. I know he's been doing his own thing, but as you can tell, this is the actual throne room. Still under development. I still got some bears I gotta put up, and this is where my fellow Tenno, or anybody who is looking to make an alliance with me. I do have to forewarn though about my alliance. Well, about my clan. I only do an alliance as if it's either people for a clan. Right now, as you can tell, my research for this dojo and for my clan has been electric weapons, energy weapons. As you can tell, I have a ways to go for a certain gun I want to actually start putting in. And as you can tell, yes, very white on my throne. But in a way, I had to darken up the room a little bit to kill off any unwanted contrast. Because originally, the room was a different color. It was a default color to the other room. And using this pink breaks it up a little bit. So at least now I can see exactly where I'm going. And not like really smacking into stuff. But as you can tell, I actually built this throne myself. With ice pillars and stuff like that. So anyways, so this is the start of my throne room. Now, oh, excuse me. Anyways, I want to say Happy New Year's. I had a wonderful time, and I'm just kind of slowly enjoying things. But eventually I'll be painting the other rooms, but they're not all of them going to be this color. Just this room in general, I have a sole purpose for this particular room. This room will be, my throne room is going to be more entailing of other future endeavors, but right now, this is where I stand into my room. I can always change the lighting if I so choose to, but there's a color I'm waiting to farm for, so for the meantime, the lighting is still going to be the same. I also want to put out there that there's been rumor that Jack Black has now a video. Has a couple of videos, and he has a lot of viewers, but that's a rumor. I don't know how much of it's really true, but I think some people are gonna say it is true. So, anyways, not saying I hate anybody. I'm not a hater. And we're just gonna leave my dojo. And for now, we're gonna go and do some hunting. Hunting on plastids, because there's a certain gun I need for tonight. At least start to make the engineering for it. And have to wait. So anyways, being a blood queen for my clan, having about 13 to 14 warframes, which is almost like half, but not really. I would need another 16 more warframes to actually add to things. For the future of other things. So anyways, of course, you see where I'm at is Pluto. I'm going to end up doing 35 to 45, which is Satura. So I'm going to look exactly what I need quick, so it's plastids. So I'm going to go do this particular level. I will have my my main gun on me, It's not a very good gun, but it's a rank 4, but I can deal with that. Until I get my rank 10 gun. Also going to be getting my rank 10 sword, which is from the sacrifice, which is a gift from Balaz. Which some of you know who Balaz is in the sacrifice.
Our position has been compromised.
So it seems like I'm by myself.
Until reinforcements arrive.
Or I was.
Be on guard for
so
the ancients.
I'm gonna have a little fun and start hunting down some unwanted people who I don't see fit. Not trying to be a potential bitch or anything, but there have been things here that have been going on. You know, I try not to let nothing get in my way too much. So I'm gonna start focused on killing shit. Now you do realize I'm not using any weapon just for Wood's Claws. Like I said, I don't need very much of I don't need very much of Garuda, or you know, like a sword or anything for Garuda, because I'm actually using the claws. So this being as my main character, I usually go after the unwanted targets. So just gonna look around. Just got my Trinity Prime fully maxed out to level 30. And I'm just looking around to see if I need anything else from any other enemies that are going to be appearing, which I don't see any. But in my case, you never know. You have to kind of excuse me, I'm a bit tired, so I'm being a little bit slow responsive in my talking
Move and
tonight.
strike. We have to win this.
So, anyways, it's a map one on me, and I'm gonna just use my Flying Dagger ability. So only one of them survived out of the other ones. No big deal. So as you can tell, what I'm doing is I just gave my teammates a full amount of health. It looks like somebody either A has glitched out, which I don't know if I can. There we go. And dude just like freaking glitch, so. I know a rank 4 weapon with this fight, but sometimes it's always good to really look at the options, even though I don't have a rank gun. And of course I'm doing another jugular plunge. So as you can tell, as I'm doing over here, grabbing my Madari, points while I'm doing this, earning up my keep, and taking another plunge deep into the infested's neck. Well, seems like that wasn't going to happen anytime soon.
We fought with honor.
So as you can tell, I'm just having a little too much fun up on the tightrope there. And then I'm just going to impale him with the blood offer, so I actually need some life from that. So while that's going, any takers? Well, he wasn't going to drop anytime soon.
Reinforcements available. Do you
So I'm
choose
just going to keep going.
or continue fighting? Keep
So
fighting.
now,
Another
looking
opportunity
at
to
here.
extract will appear soon.
So, I see one. So he doesn't go down, or he doesn't stay down. I'm gonna go over here and get the Magari. And I'm going to go up here. See what kind of trouble I can cause. We are going to do this. Simple impalement. And let's do this back. thing I love is slice and dice. It's kind of like, you're taking, like, bad meat and stuff, and you want to just, like, chop it up. You know, as rotten as it looks. Punching him around like he was a punching bag.
Action is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
And
enemy.
that would conclude for the, my farming, which is enough now to get my level 10 weapon. Yeah, I've been, I've been actually doing a lot of, things here that are, been very interesting. I know my methods are not very good, but as you can tell is not everybody's gone. Now I get to go back to my dojo and start doing my level 10 research. Which means I can go to the map, go to my dojo, and I can just travel right there and do my research from there. So, much as anything else, I will be broadcasting more full-time. Come in by Thursday and Friday. Hopefully by then I should have my new office chair, which would be really nice. Just waiting for it to show up. I know this has been like very interesting. And did you know the worst dog food to buy? It says here, top U.S. veterinarian reveals the wrong dog food you can buy, which depends on how bad your dog food is, because it'll eat away at your teeth, or eat away at your dog's teeth. But anyways, that's not. They just happened to pop up on my thing here, so we're just gonna run. I would take the teleporter, but my electric lab is I have skip and jump kinda. So I'm just gonna go here and I'm gonna start finishing off on my rank 10 so I can contribute for 91 plastids. Now I can begin my construction, so which is 3 days, which brings up the clan affinity. The next one, I don't need yet, is this one here. So this one here, the Emprex Research, it's a rifle that fires a continuous beam of high voltage electricity that arcs among nearby enemies. This weapon excels at crowd control, which is really good for some areas you're going to need anyways. But anyways, I know it's not very much of a long video tonight, so I'm going to say, I'm going to conclude this video for tonight. And please click the if you like this video, you can always click the link below to subscribe and hit the notifications, and I guess that takes care of everything else tonight. But anyways, this is Michelle. I'm gonna say peace, love, and happiness. Happy New Year. Happy 2019. And let's start off with a new year. Hopefully we can get things a lot better than we have before. But anyways, I'm gonna say peace, love, happiness, and see you in my next video. Hopefully I will be in a little bit more talkative state. I know I haven't been very talkative, but this is Michelle. This is Michelle, the Blood Queen, saying happy hunting, Tenno, and I will see you in the next video.